Jetsons the movie was released in 1990. This is directed by the wonderful William Hanna and Joseph Barbera. It's written by Dennis Marks, and we have a great voice, including George O'Hanlon, Mel Blanc, Patric Zimmerman, and various others. And I'm coming from a perspective where I grew up watching the Jetsons, but I don't have that many strong memories. And that means that I basically went into this with no specific expectations. So that's worth bearing in mind. I'm going to praise the film. I did enjoy it. But if you have a lot of fond memories of the Jetsons, or you have very specific expectations, you might have a different experience to me. And I'd love to know what you think of it. I actually watched this because Brad Garrett voices one of the characters. And I wondered if it would trigger any specific memories, and the answer to that is no, it didn't. So either I've never seen this before, or I just couldn't remember it. So I'm considering this the first time that I've seen it. The Jetsons are moving. They're moving house. And this is because George Jetson has a promotion. And it's all about that and what happens and the problems that arise as a result of it. And there are a lot of obstacles they have to overcome. Things don't necessarily go according to plan. It's a fun narrative. It works very well. The pacing's not too bad. It was maybe a little slow, but in general, the pacing was quite good. We have a lot of interesting characters in this. I honestly can't tell you which characters are from the TV show, apart from the Jetsons, of course, because my memories are just so hazy. I did watch it. I watched it a decent amount, but I don't know if I stopped watching it at quite a young age or if I just didn't watch it as much as I remembered. But certainly we have some great characters in this, and if you have any more thoughts on that, please feel free to share. The animation is very nostalgic. The animation style is beautiful. For me, it's very nostalgic. If you grew up watching the Jetsons and recognize the style, I think you'll find that to be a beautiful experience. We have a really nice, bright color palette. Visually, it's definitely beautiful to look at. So in general, I was happy. I was happy with the experience. I thought the film was good. The narrative was quite straightforward, but with various obstacles for the characters to overcome. The family are great, of course. The other characters, brilliant voice acting, really nice animation style, very nostalgic animation style, and I had a lot of fun with it. But as I said, my memories of the show, despite watching it, are not that strong. So if you're a big Jetsons fan, or if you have a lot of fond memories, specific fond memories, you might feel differently about this. You might love it more than I did, or you might like it less. And I'd love to know what you think of it. But certainly, from my perspective, I thought Jetsons the movie was a good experience. And if it sounds like it would appeal to you, I'd say it's worth watching. If you've never seen the Jetsons before, I'm not in a position to say it's a good place to start because, again, my memory isn't that great. But I will say that you'll be able to follow it. You won't need any additional knowledge about the TV show or anything. So if you're new to the Jetsons and you want to watch this, absolutely give it a go. If anybody can expand on that, though, do you recommend the TV show first? Is the film a good place to start? I'm not an authority on that, but I do recommend the film. And if you want to watch it, I think you're probably going to enjoy it.